we were on the brink of divorce.
Yes.
I had one.
Many times. let's back that up. There were many times in our marriage where it was like something has to change because this is not going to continue to be my life.
I was out here in these streets.
He was in these streets, y'all.
You know what I mean? You couldn't tell me nothing. I'm grown. You 6 years younger than me. What you trying to tell me what to do for me?
So I'm at work. I worked at McDonald's, the drive-through.
I was working in behavioral health services. The residents wanted to go to McDonald's. They love McDonald's.
And he comes through the drive-through window.
First thing I noticed was her voice. Because, you know, the man, hey, man, I think, I was like, dang, she sound like something. You know what I mean? Like she about to look like something. So I was like, bet. And
I'm like, hey, welcome to McDonald's, you know, doing my thing.
And she was like, sir, 4557. And I'm like,
you are so beautiful. I can't pass up this opportunity. May I have your phone number?
And that's when she shut the door in my face. Went to the back.
I was not trying to find a boyfriend. I was not thinking about marriage, anything. I am just like living my life, trying to get through school. Oh my gosh, that was a little over 19 years ago. Yeah.
Over 19 years ago. And a lot has happened in between there. A lot.
Today, it hits so much different than it did back then. That love is a choice. You have to choose to love the person you're with and see beyond their weakness.
There were times where I had 1 foot in and 1 foot out in the marriage.
Yeah.
And all Crystal had to say is, Justin, I want a divorce. Bet. I would have did it.
People always say, oh man, y'all are, marriage goals. The goal isn't to be in a marriage like Justin and Crystal.
But looking back at everybody that we compared our marriage to or that we were trying to be like, none of them are married to this day. So you cannot compare your marriage to anybody. You don't know what they're going through or why they're going through what they're going through. There's actually a time frame where I was like, dang, man, was she my wife? Like, did I miss God on that one? I said, I probably should have waited.
There's no couple that are marriage goals for us. We're our own marriage goals.
Yeah.
Or they, aspire to be where we are. And a lot of times people look at where we are today, but they don't see the 18 years, the 19 years of work.
Like I said, I was just waiting on the word because I got to the point where I was like, this is it. This is just going to be my life. I'm just going to be living like this. And I didn't know how to get out that situation at the time.
Yeah. Staying in a marriage that saw so many obstacles, from being homeless, owning businesses, losing businesses, there being infidelity in our marriage. I literally would be in my closet crying, and I would say, Lord, I do not trust this person that I'm with. I don't trust this man, but I trust the God that is within him.
You were everything that I prayed for. I think I just came to the realization that I wasn't everything that I needed to be for what I prayed for.
It's important to seek counseling and things like that within marriage. Not having that, going through some rough times, I journaled a lot. I had nobody to talk to. That's where the journaling began, because I knew that I wanted to be a wife. And I knew that Justin was my husband.
The marriage journal is a hub to allow people that's in that space to build with us, to have this community with us.
Because no matter where you're from, city, state, county, country, everybody go through some of the same issues. Hey everyone, this is Crystal, and
my name is Justin.
And you're watching the Marriage Journal Revealed. We want you to know you do not have to do it alone. You do not have to do it alone. You have people who are advocating for you specifically to be successful in your marriage, in your family. And we're here to reveal aspects of marriage that have been unspoken, unsaid for far too long.